What's up, everybody? So I'm here making this video for some basic grappling type of warm-ups. So I start off doing some shuffling left and right. I like to touch the ground every few steps, left hand, right hand, making sure your feet don't cross. Around like 30 seconds left and right. After that, I proceed with some break falls, technical stand-up, switching hand each time. In the future, I'll make videos of breaking down each one of these motions, but this is basically a warm-up altogether. So if you're like completely new to any groundwork, this might feel a little intermediate, but if you have basic understanding of break falls and shuffling, this will be a good warm-up for you. Continuing the break fall, making sure your head doesn't touch the mat. After around 30 seconds of break falls, start doing some shrimps, also known as hip escapes. I like to make sure my elbows don't touch the ground and my head doesn't touch the ground. Constantly shifting left and right. Once in a while, covering your head with your elbows, kind of like a shell block. Soldier crawls. I prefer to be as flat as possible, using your legs as much as you're using your arms. If you're wondering how long my mat is, it's 3 mats of 8. So 24 feet wide. If you don't have this much space, you could always, add more reps in a smaller space. Then I'm doing some good old bear crawls, making sure my knees or elbows don't touch the ground. Backwards bear crawls. Some spiders, also known as crab walks. Forward, again, not letting your body touch the ground, just your hand and your feet. Now for some good old front rolls. Again, if you have no idea how to do a front roll, I'll be making videos of that in the future. Normally, you want to make sure only your shoulders touching, keeping your legs tight, being as ball-shaped as possible, doing some back rolls after. Some neck stretches left and right while still keeping the momentum, walking forward and backwards. Up and down. The basic neck stretches, still moving your feet. Now for some triangles, shoot your hips in the air, make your legs into a V, then make the figure 4 under your knee. Here I'm changing angle so you can see it a little better. Once you get used to it, I like to grab my ankle, the one that's normally going under the knee. Now for some S walks. These are very useful, especially when you're trying to do like arm bars and triangles, opening up your hips, your knee. You could always use your hands as well on the ground if it's too difficult for you. some sprawls. I like to switch hip from my left to my right. Some backward sprawls. Thanks for watching.